Okay guys, welcome back to yet another interesting video. So today we have a lot of information about ColorOS 17 and OxygenOS 17. And honestly, this one is a huge update. And all the OnePlus users, this video is even more important because this update is expected to change the future of OnePlus software. See, many users have been asking me, "Bhai, what will happen to OxygenOS? Will OxygenOS 17 come or not?" So before we talk about the features, let's first understand what's actually happening. But before that guys, if you find the content useful to you guys, then make sure to smash the like button and also consider subscribing. See guys, we all know from past few years, OxygenOS and ColorOS have been sharing the same code base. The difference was mainly branding and few regional customizations. But now, according to the multiple sources, OnePlus is expected to move directly to ColorOS 17 instead of launching OxygenOS 17. But don't worry guys, you will always have an option to downgrade to OxygenOS 16. See, devices like OnePlus 15 will receive the ColorOS 17 update first. And OnePlus have also mentioned that the software policy of every device will be the same. It doesn't matter if they replace OxygenOS with ColorOS. You'll have the similar software policy. But we are not exactly sure for those devices like, which are running on 16.0, how many more 16 updates they will receive. See, what I feel is once they start rolling out ColorOS updates, there are possibilities that they might stop the OxygenOS 16 updates, or they might just roll out the security patches, nothing else, until that particular device gets ColorOS 17. That's what I feel, and those are the rumors also. So 99% OxygenOS 17 is not come. What are your thoughts about this? Let me know in the comment section below. Now let's talk about the features, what you guys will see on ColorOS 17. And the biggest highlight is the new liquid glass inspired UI. And as per rumors, this is not a copy of Apple's implementation. Oppo is taking a different approach here. The idea is to give interface a premium glass look while still keeping everything readable. You'll notice better transparency, stronger blur effect, more depth, and something called contour lighting, which we are already seeing on OxygenOS 16.1, but it will be a better version on ColorOS 17. And to adjust the liquid glass design, we'll also have a slider for that, using which you can increase or decrease the effect of glass. Another area where again Oppo seems to be focusing a lot, and that's in the animation. According to the early testers, ColorOS 17 feels noticeably smooth than ColorOS 16. App opening and closing animations are faster, gesture animations feels more natural, multitasking is smoother, and the best part is these improvements are reportedly coming without any increase in the battery consumption, which is always good to hear. Now let's talk about the overall UI redesign. One thing you'll notice is that almost every element has become more rounded now. Oppo is using something called G2 continuous curves, where every corner and every curve flows naturally into the one. So instead of simply increasing the corner radius, the entire interface will look much more polished and premium. Also, you'll get to see redesigned quick settings, a new control center, better notification card, improved system icons, better always on display, and a completely redesigned dialer. Performance is also getting a major upgrade. ColorOS 17 is expected to bring an updated Trinity engine, which should improve RAM management, reduce app reload, make app launching faster, improve CPU scheduling, and optimize GPU performance for gaming. Older devices should also get benefit of these things. Oppo is focusing more on long-term smoothness instead of only benchmark numbers. The gaming assistant is also getting completely redesigned. FPS stability during long gaming session is expected to improve. Touch response will be faster. Cooling management is getting better. Notification blocking is improved, and even game recording is expected to become smoother. So overall, gaming experience should feel more stable than before. And AI is another big focus this year, guys. See, we already have things like AI writer, AI rewrite, AI summary, AI notes, etc. But they are adding some more features like AI grammar correction, AI smart reply, AI voice assistant, but these are not yet confirmed right now. And we are also expecting cameras getting better with ColorOS 17. Leaks suggest improved HDR processing, night mode, portrait mode, zoom quality, stabilization, and overall color science. Video processing in both daylight and low light conditions is also expected to improve. And another part where Oppo is improving a lot, and that's in the battery segment. We may see lower idle battery drain, better overnight charging optimization, improved background power management, and better charging efficiency. So hopefully users will get both smoother performance and better battery life. And in past we made a video about the new add-on of something like Good Log. As per recent update, either that project is kept on hold or they have discontinued. So that thing we are exactly not sure whether it will be coming to ColorOS 17 or not. ColorOS 17 will also bring latest Android 17 privacy and security features. This includes better permission management, improved app privacy, anti-theft protection, scam detector, strong fingerprint security, and improvements to the face unlock. About the multitasking also, split screen, floating windows, drag and drop, recents app, and multi-gestures are all expected to receive improvements. And Fluid Cloud is also expected to support many more applications, including the food deliveries, ride tracking, map navigation, music controls, live sports update, and several third-party applications too. So it should become much more useful in day-to-day use. So overall, if all these leaks turns out to be true, the ColorOS 17 is looking like a complete refinement update rather than just adding random features. And about the rollout of ColorOS 17, in China they have already started closed beta program and we might get to see first build on August 17. So guys, this was all about the transformation from OxygenOS to ColorOS and some of the features which are coming to ColorOS 17. If you guys have any kind of questions, let me know in the comment section below. This is your friend Ashok signing out. See you guys in the next video.